Well, we're up to race number 5 on the program, the Rare Flyer Handicap. This is over 1,200 metres for 0 to 90 rated horses, and the race is timed to go at 3:10. Right, horses to have a look at out of the same race: Far Horizons, Drifter and Dress Suit. We talked to Peter Nucky, who had an armchair ride on the winner, Far Horizons. Mathalo from the midweeks. Other horses in this race include Joachim Stall. I haven't seen him since July, but he had been struggling. My Leo's had 2 runs back. They'll just keep running him around in unsuitable races and get some weight off his back for Albany. Tropical Swell was down the track and beaten a long way. Gangway, second in Kalgoorlie behind Big Jaw McGraw. Priceless Symbol, 4th, Diamond Highway 1,000 metres. Don't know about Priceless Symbol at 1,200. And top of the top, we've seen him once in this state for Lindsay Smith, led, and I'd imagine he'll be ridden from behind in this race. First of the past runs, though, was the impressive performance of Far Horizons.
Nearing the turn by 2 lengths. Far Horizons, who they've had plenty on, is stalking him up to the turn now, and they're a length and a half in front of Hom. On the inside, River Mist, followed by Dress Suit. King of the Stalls a minute from them, and so's Burnsy. Far Horizons rider snuck a glance over the right shoulder, Peter Nucky, and he has given Drifter windburn. Far Horizons exploded to the lead. Boy, they've had a stack on him, and they're about to collect. There are no dangers. Drifter next, followed by River Mist, but they have rocked the ring here. Far Horizons comes away, wins it by 3 1/4 Drifter. Third home is River Mist. Dress Suit, Hom, followed by King of the Stalls, who never got warm.
Well, Far Horizons was by far the best out of that race. Drifter, gallant in defeat, ran second, 3 1/4 lengths away. The other one, Dress Suit, just struggling, ran 4th but beaten 5 1/4 lengths. I'd prefer to watch him once more. But the winner, Far Horizons, he's landed big bets. There must have been a degree of confidence from the stables, and I think he'll have to fall over to get beat this time around.
I think you tipped him, didn't you?
I think I
Far
did.
Horizons, yeah. You might have even had a bit of money on him. I hope you did. Peter Nucky, who rode the horse, here he is talking with Dion Luciani.
It was a good win last week, first up in the West.
Yeah, it was a strong win. I was glad to get the ride on him, and Adam said he should give a good count for himself, and he well and truly done that, and he took care of that opposition quite easy.
He landed some pretty big bets last week. There must have been a degree of confidence from the stables. He probably doesn't meet any stronger field this week. Can he win again?
Yeah, I can't see why he couldn't, because that win he had with authority, and like it's a couple of weeks between runs, and hopefully Adam's got him as good as what he did last week, and if he hasn't taken a backward step, he's going to give him a hell of a shake again.
Well, we go to the Belmont Park midweeks here. We've already looked at this race once. It's Mathalo out in front in those Lex and Shirley Piper colours, at the big odds, causing an upset.
But still covering ground. On the fence, Dan's a Treese 4th, then a length and a half Attractions. He'll need a bit of luck with the well-tried Money Exchange Turner. He's going to look for the cheap way home back near the fence, but he's under lock and key as they turn for home, and he's got absolutely no room whatsoever to move. Mathalo moved 2 in front from West River Charlie. Called upon now, back on the fence, Dan's a Treese. Attractions, Money Exchange still can't get through. His Cat in a Hat down the outside, but Mathalo is still in front at the 100. Mathalo the leader, West River Charlie, Dan's a Treese on the rail, but it'll be Mathalo. Mathalo has scored in an upset from West River Charlie and Dan's a Treese.
Well, it was a very surprising win last start, Marty, getting up at odds of 40 to 1 and over. Got a cheap lead in front, but good form around the race. Beat West River Charlie, and he's no slouch.
No, he's not. But he did get all the favours out in front. It was a really good ride from Jess Hill, I think. And just on Saturday, drawn wide, drifted to kick up. I think Mathalo could be working a little bit harder early in the race. And for that reason, as we look at selections, I think Far Horizons, even though he rises 2 kilograms in the weight, drawn one's a better thing this week than he was first up. And I've got him getting the money. 1 Drifter, 4 Dress Suit. They're all out of the same race. Nothing much has changed. 5-1-4. What about yourself?
Number 5, Far Horizons, by a furlong, to beat number 9, Priceless Symbol, to run second. His last start effort was better than it looked. He grinded home. I saw him in the yard. He looked fat. Stepping up to 1,200. His only run over 1,200 was at 2 starts back, and he never got a cracker at him. He was held up all the way. Throw him in to run second. To run third, you could go either way in a tricky race. I'll throw in number 4, Dress Suit, but I'm still not happy with my third selection there.